Dear friends, today we'll discuss the difference between lists, dictionaries, and tuples. These are very important in Python as far as the syntax is concerned. And to the question we'll ask is how they are different, how they look different, and how they behave different, and what are the rules associated with this lists, dictionaries, and tuples. So, for example, if you see fruits underscore list, which has a square bracket separated by element separated by comma, then you know it's a list. If you see a curly brace with a key value pair, this is the key, this is the value, then you know that this is a dictionary. And if you go down further, if you see tuples, in case of tuples, if you see just parenthesis, then you know it's a tuple. Now I'll get into details of this. So if you go into details of this, first of all, how to access the elements in a list. And this first element is 0, then 1, 2, 3. So if you say fruit list print 1, then you are essentially accessing this is 0, this is 1, banana. So therefore you get banana. Now if you want to delete the element from a list, then how do you delete the element? Use the del function to fruits list 2, which means you want to go have a look at the list 0, 1, 2 orange, you want to remove orange. And so now if you print fruits underscore list, then what you are getting? You are getting apple, banana, and kiwi. Now if you have to add an element to the list, adding an element to the list means dot append you have to use, and you can add with a parenthesis grapes. So now if you print fruits underscore list and if we just run it, okay, we get apple, banana, kiwi, which was left behind, and grapes. Now dictionaries. Dictionaries, if you come to dictionaries, then as I explained before, that first you look for these curly braces, then you know it's a dictionary, and the key value pair. So for example, name is John, age is 30, occupation is engineer, so the key value pair. So if you access the element in the dictionary, then you use the key to access it, person underscore info name, and that will give you John. Okay, now how do you delete it? How do you delete an element from the dictionary? Same way, you delete the key, which is age here. So age, this thing will get deleted, this element. And so if you print it, you will have name John and you have occupation engineer. Now how do you add an element to the dictionary? To add an element, you have to add a um, location, which is the key. You have to add a key. So person info was the name of the dictionary. You put a square bracket, and you get, and you put, and you add location, New York. So location is New York. That's the key. This is the key. This is the value. Location is the key. New York is the value, and that appears when you print the person underscore info. Now let's come quickly to tuples. In case of tuples, what is happening is this is not mutable, it is immutable, that is cannot be changed after creation. That's a very different thing from dictionary and lists, and they're always give enclosed in parenthesis. So if you see it parenthesis, you know it's a tuple. So the question is, if you have to add something to the tuple, deleting is not possible. There's no direct way to delete it. But if you have to add something to a tuple, there is a way. And how do you do that? You do that by, say, new coordinate tuples is old coordinate tuples, which is basically comes from here, coordinate tuple, uh, coordinate tuple. So the new coordinate tuple is coordinate tuple plus, under parenthesis, say if you want to add 30, you get this. I show you something interesting. If you remove this comma, no, sorry, if you remove this comma and you run it, you get an error. But if you add this back in, this comma back in, and then run it, and it gives you 10, 20, and 30. So that's how you add an element to a tuple. You have to create a new tuple. And so that's all we have today. And do subscribe to our channel, do like the video, and please give your comments. We'll be exploring different topics related to Python data science, and hope will help you significantly in your career. Thank you.